Hello and welcome. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please know that when you find this reading is the right time for you because time and energy is fluid. I'm going to be laying down a 10-card Celtic spread for the week pulling September 12th. But remember, like I said, whenever you find this is the right time for you. Information below is how you can reach me if you'd like to work with me one-on-one. I would absolutely love that. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. That way you can be notified of my weekly uploads. Prior to this reading, I pray and meditate for the greatest and highest good with messages, advice, or guidance for all that find this reading, that it may inspire you and empower you to work through and make progress in whatever your situation is. Okay, so we are going to lay down a 10-card Celtic spread for the sign of Taurus. I hope you are all doing great. We are now in Virgo season, so remember to wish your Virgos happy birthday. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is talking about foundation in abundance, material, health, wealth, family. So that's a real good, solid energy. We're starting this reading off with justice. And this is talking about good karma. This is talking about something coming in, Taurus, that is balancing out for you. It's like justice being served. And it's in your favor. It's like that win-win situation and solutions in your favor. So it's a great way to start this energy and this reading off. Now, what is crossing this is the Devil card, and this card is ruled by Capricorn, if that means anything to you. And this is just really a warning, Taurus. If there's anything you're hanging on to that you shouldn't be, if there's anything that you are, or around you, be aware of these patterns. This is kind of like ego and shadowy energy. This is something that we as humans hang on to until it, does its damage and we're ready to move on. But this is a warning. Pay attention, whether it's your own behaviors, whether it's somebody around you. This could do with addictions, toxic behavior, and hanging on to something that needs light on it so you can move past it and shift through it in a different way, okay? But remember, you have justice. You have, this outcome that is really beautiful. Now, on your subconscious, which I really love this, is the Wheel card. This is card 10 in the Major Arcana. So far we have 3 Major Arcanas starting right off in this reading. That's real strong universal shifts in energy, okay? So the Wheel is talking about a completion of fate, destiny, things being on your side, things turning in your favor, in your luck. And I love that because what smack dab in the middle of this was the Justice card, talking about win-win, things being in your favor. So that's super, super good. Now, what is in your conscious is the Two of Wands. This is talking about, choosing a new path. This is talking about the dualities and weighing things out. But you're looking out to the future here with great hope and possibility of what is new for you, and possibly considering something that is, different than where you are now, whether it be job or, a relationship or whatever. You'll know how this fits with you, Taurus. This is a general reading. I try to keep it all general with the energies, but take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, just in your near past, we have the Three of Wands. So this is you waiting for your ships to come in. This is saying that you're coming from a place where I feel like due diligence, you've done the things, and now you're just kind of like looking out into, you know, the ocean, or out into the world, however you want to see it, and knowing that you've done all the work that you've needed to do prior to, you know, the situation of this card, which is justice. And now you just need to be patient and wait, but it's going to happen. Okay. In your near future, we have the Death card. This is another major arcana. So now we have 4, and we do have a couple more coming up. So really strong energy here. This is urging you that you're going to face something that you're going to need to let go of, you know, and there's a lot of strong energy talking about this. You know, we had the Devil card crossing the beginning of this reading, which is talking about maybe something toxic. But the thing I can tell you about this, Taurus, is when we let go of this kind of energy and we really work through it and we face it, we leave space and room for what is new. And it looks like there is something, you know, really fantastically new approaching you. Okay, so this is how you're showing up in the reading here. This is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is talking about, you know, a new lit up sense of inspiration, a spark of inspiration. You know, it's something new and fresh, and it's saying that there's going to be a real wonderful fertile environment for you to proceed with this. This is going to be something you could see how these rings around her head are just kind of like, you know, circling around, and there's so much yellow in this card. So a beautiful spark of inspiration and drive to move you forward. In your environment, we have another major arcana. This is ruled by Gemini. So we have Capricorn, Gemini, and I'll go forward with the other signs that I'm strongly seeing. So this is the Lovers card, and this is saying that you have a beautiful support system of this beautiful, abundant kind of deep soulmate kind of love that's going to help support you in this. So you'll know who this person is. You know, it doesn't have to be a love situation, but it's going to be somebody that really is, you know, fills you up and helps support you. Okay, so now in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have the Magician card. And this is you pulling, Taurus, from all of the tools, both spiritually and earthly, and creating and manifesting what you want and your desires and your hopes and dreams. This is saying that you have the skills and tools, and to really go in and work with those energies to stay your path. Remember, you're choosing a new path. So, you know, you have this beautiful creative force energy that's suggesting for you to really pull from that, okay? Now, what we have in the outcome is this beautiful Hermit card. And this is talking about where you're going to get your inspiration, Taurus. This is talking about going in, getting quiet, getting clarity. You could see it's like really dark, and then you have just this inner light. So it's that inner light that's going to help assist you in this. To get the clarity that you want and that you need in order to turn over anew. And that's super beautiful. Now, I'm going to pull an additional message, guidance, or advice card for this reading. And I will get to your question. Let's see. So we have failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontent or boredom, lost in your own world. Wake up. Okay, so this is kind of like the Four of Cups in traditional tarot. And, you know, just kind of, I feel like the crossing of this this devil energy is where you want to keep your focus, to be aware of not letting that spill over in all other areas of your life. There's something that's strongly suggesting that it's time to move past that. And you'll know how this fits, whether it's a person, whether it's something you're doing, Taurus, you will know. Now, I'm pulling a card from what your angels want you to know right now. and it says eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. That is the outcome of this, right? That is this beautiful hermit energy. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. We had the transformation card, the death and rebirth. This is all tying in really beautifully. Now, Taurus, close your eyes and think of your question. I am going to pull a card with an answer for you. And we have choose a new direction. Okay, so this is your reading for this week. I hope there is something that inspires you, empowers you, helps you shift and navigate through whatever it is you came here for. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. And I will see you next week, Taurus. Have a great week. Bye-bye.